In my quest to get into practicing rope dart, I've learned a lot. The whole view on how I was gonna train has changed. Let me show you. So first I started off with Kunai with the paracord, and you may have seen my video on that. I knew that to actually practice for rope dart techniques, I couldn't practice with a metal object flinging around my face. So I was like, I'm gonna make a practice rope dart. I wanted to make one that was in comparable size to this one. So I got this 10-ounce baseball, which ends up being really heavy. This is more like a meteor hammer than a practice rope dart. It's what I like to use just to slow down the technique and feel the burn in my arms. I also made another monkey fist using very light pink toy ball. Once I started to tighten it, I started just to really dislike it. It just became really ugly. If this isn't tightened well enough, the screw eye will actually work itself loose. In addition, when I was practicing rope dart techniques with this, I noticed that the rope started to twist a lot, and then I would end up having to stop and untwist it, and I didn't think that was right. If you wanted to go in the more traditional route for rope dart, you would get like a cotton braid rope, but I didn't go with cotton braid, I just didn't. I decided to nix the nylon rope, and I went with cordelette. Sounds like my name, Colette, cordelette. Anyways, cordelette rope, it has a polyester sheath and a nylon core. It's meant for climbing, rope climbing, but the good thing about it is that it doesn't stretch, and it actually is just very sturdy, and when it does twist, it's resistant to any of that twisting. I don't know if you could see, it just won't really twist at all. I made another monkey fist. Instead of using the pink rubber ball, I used a red Kong ball, which is a little heavier. This ball, plus the rings and the screw eye, ends up being 13 ounces. It's about the weight of a traditional rope dart. Even this 10-ounce baseball with the rope around it, it comes out to be like 15 ounces, and that still is below the weight of a traditional meteor hammer. It's still hefty though. I didn't make a video of this, but maybe if I have time. If a lot of people requested, I can make a video of it. It's a little dinky, I would say practice chain whip, because it's chain whip length. And I think it's so cute. If I had a nephew or a niece, I would make them one of these in a heartbeat. It's so adorable. And it's fun to practice with. The core is a glass marble, so the lightweight makes it not as easy to control, but because I have this little felt flag, it actually helps a lot. I didn't realize how well the flag stabilized it until I put this on. So I could put it in my purse and practice when I get bored, you know? Ugh. So if you want to see how I made this monkey fist, stay tuned. I'll show you all about it. Yay! Number 1, the dart. There's no fixed shape for a rope dart. It can be in the shape of a spear, spike, or have multiple edges. If the dart has a round, spear-like shape, then it's